Welcome to the Empire's Rampant, and welcome back to my Scourge campaign for the Warcraft Total War mod for Medieval 2. We're going to continue the from last time, where sadly I was not able to regicide the forces of the DRAKKARI, but we at least now have it so they are very close to dying. Right now, they have just Zul'Drak, they have Shandaral, and then they have this city down here, Scarlet. So they don't have all that much left until they're destroyed. At the moment right now, they are really bringing a lot of forces over to Shandaral. I do think I might actually start up... Let's see. Because if I started with this right now... Oh, I don't even siege equipment. Never mind, we can't start with the siege. So we at least have to siege for at least a turn. Because do you have siege... Oh, you have siege equipment, the other guy doesn't. And I actually want to lead with you, though, because you're the one that actually is the general I give a shit about. Because this is one of my original ones, if I remember correctly. So, I'll try and have it so... We have 4 turns there. If anything at all, I could try and break some of these other armies out. Actually, you know what we could do? There's a bunch of tiny little armies here. I could actually decide to say take one of you guys off, try and crush those guys. I know this army is trying to make their way forward here too. You are allied, so you will help each other. So we're gonna not do that. But I don't mind the idea of, let's take Novos, and then let's try and I'll let you lift your siege. And now I don't have movement to hit anybody else. It's worth a shot. But I'll try and have it so I can have you maybe occasionally try and maybe break those guys down. That'd be great. I don't have anybody to go for the Scarlet Hold right now. I know we just recently got to Suramar. And I just recently started sieging it. And it's just fucking Murlocs. Oh, that's a shame. I thought that it would have been a great time to have these with the, I should remember what they're called. The elves that are around here. I think it should be them, not Murlocs in here. Although technically it's supposed to be like sealed away at this point in time. So maybe not. Okay. For right now though, let me have you behind the beat up guys. Kind of move you out. Let's have you give me a watchtower over here. So you do that, then you'll start making your way over again. I'm almost fully healed up here with Tyrannus. So he's almost fully healed up. There's some guys that are pretty beat up here. So you got the Spear Tower. I could have you start moving out a little bit, though. Like, yeah, you guys try and train a little bit around here. Because I know I've got Ras and Koltira. I don't want you guys to... I don't want you guys to go over here. I know there's a lot of armies around there. So I'm a little worried about that. But what I could try and have you guys do is maybe... We should try and clear those guys up. I really want to make sure they die today. They really should. It's just like over here we have they have a little bit of stuff. It's mainly over here, and I just don't want to get you guys killed since I've been getting a lot of people killed recently. So I would say for right now, especially since I got so much out of money, let's just keep recruiting some stuff around here. So we'll keep trying to gather some men together around here so we can throw them forward into the fray to kind of join on in around here. So, try and grab some stuff around here. Oh yeah, I can get all of these guys too. Yeah. So let's spend some time, recruit some troops, and then I'll have you guys be trying to make your way forward. I think for right now, at least. I might try and at least have it so you guys... prevent them from being able to leave here. Yeah, because I know these guys are here. So we'll stand around this area. Try and prevent these armies from being able to leave. Because technically... Oh, there's some mages in there. Yeah, they got some Zandalari Great Prophets. So they got some mages in there. Yeah, because next turn I'll assault Shandaral. Then we just have to bring somebody over here. I know I'd eventually like to bring you up, Kel'Thuzad, but yeah, for right now, we can just kind of gather some troops around here. So we'll keep trying to recruit some more stuff, especially a lot of the Vrykul guys. I want to get a lot of Vrykul up in on here. Have them try and join on into the fray, because they're pretty good units. So we can get a bunch of them, especially since we made so much money from burning down the capital for you guys. So let's queue those guys up, and then Venture Bay. Nice guys with these guys. Yeah, because I might be able to just have an army, a small little army from Venture Bay, be the ones to try and go over here to hit Scarlet Hold. Might do that. I know around here, we're still trying to get rid of all these rebels, so you guys are still gathering together, trying to make your way forward to get rid of them all. So keep making your way north, guys. And then I'll gather all these armies together, and I'll probably want to fight that battle. around here. Just because then that'll make it so it's a lot easier. And I'll at least have Silver Moon since you're right next to one of them. Keep recruiting. So you guys can keep doing that, and then once all these armies are done, then we're going to start making my way down south, which is going to be fun. Witherbark, I do need to remember to queue some stuff up here so we get the basic barracks there, and then I'll have you put some stuff onto growth build policy here, since this is a city. And then you're at least almost done around here, Raj. You kind of want to try and heal you up a little bit. I'm going to try and get some guys to kind of watch over the city, and then I can have you go somewhere else to kind of train these guys. Probably maybe into, ooh, and we're all pissed off. Let's try and put some guys in here. We'll see you guys are pissed off. So you guys can try and do that. I should double check again, though, every once in a while when I can around here to make sure you guys have, and actually have some more reinforcements. I still need to give Noth an actual army. I keep forgetting about that, so let's start that. I keep forgetting to give you an actual army, so let's do so. So I'll start recruiting some guys around here. Some guys here, Earth Glen, do that. So I'll start building an army up for Noth, so you can start getting something. And then I think that's it for this turn. Arthas, we're going to be waiting around here until he can actually get some troops to watch over the city. So it's going to take us a little while until we can do that, but that should be okay. And technically, I think now I may just have to fight the one city. Oh, hi there. Oh, yes. Oh, no. More Nerubians. So I love how Ner'zhul is just the mean. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be quick. I'll be back pretty much. I'll get this set up, and there's nothing they can do, really. They haven't been able to properly push on in here, because I have so many fucking liches. So some of you guys were idiots and just stopped firing, and they're just pushing through. Get in there, guys. They've already lost 2/3 of their army, but I love how even pushing through, trying to get through the liches, you're still losing. I love it. Thank you for losing even in melee to liches. That's great, because yeah, you guys are just fucked up. Like, yeah, you guys are even losing in melee. I love that. I don't even need to shoot you, and I'm still winning with the liches. Oh my god. They get one of their units past me. I may not have been paying attention. Oh, they did. Go. Sick 'em, boy. You guys just go for it. You two can just go kill them. I'll get everybody else set back up here in a second. You guys stay there. Get formed up. Get formed up, because we need you guys to keep firing. There you go. Keep hitting those guys. Yeah, their general got through, but we need to make sure that, like, everything else doesn't. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Little worried there for a second that you guys almost may have gotten through. It's just the one dude. Yeah, you should be good. Yeah, you guys are back up and running. 87% of their army is dead now. That's good. Yeah, they technically walked into the city center and captured it somehow. Yeah. This guy is technically over here, so go get rid of him. And then the battle should pretty much be done for. I love how you guys did well, even in melee, which is hilarious to me. But no, there we go. So we held once more, killed that general's bodyguard off, and as soon as he died, they all just gave up. So there. Icecrown Citadel is going to hold once more. Now we just need to have it so, ideally, like, we are just on the cusp of finishing off the forces of the DRAKKARI. Once they're out of the way, oh man, then we just get to have some fun going up against the Nerubians, and the Nerubians honestly should probably die really quickly in comparison to the DRAKKARI. Does the DRAKKARI actually have decent units? Okay, so you are attacking here. I want to see if I can, like, split you guys off. Out of the two of these, I don't mind losing Frost Whisper as much. I'm hoping we can try and avoid that, though. Like, I kind of... If I win this fight... Well, actually, no. Like, let's see. Yeah, it's honestly, like, Zim Torga is right there. If Arthas just walked over there and they have, like, nothing in the garrison... Technically, he can break the gates open. And he may just be able to just walk right on in, kill who their current faction leader is supposed to be, their previous heir, and that might regicide them. So maybe I don't have to fight these armies. So let's withdraw. Okay, this I think I may fight. Because it's just going to be... Yeah, this I'm going to fight, though. This will fight. Because this way we can kind of at least... Because now it's a lot better. It's a smaller army here. And then it's the one force here. So if we lose, then it's just the one guy that dies, and it's because of my own fault, and not because of the AI. Also, I'm on a mountain, so I'm not as opposed to fighting this because we're on the mountainside. This actually is not as mountainous as I was expecting. Oh, no, technically we are on the mountain, but it's just... okay. So we don't get to have the, like, massive high ground advantage that I was hoping for. So let's just go back here. We're going to be waiting for them to come to us anyways. Archers, skirmishers, group up. Off, and then I've got at least a couple good guys. Like, I've got you guys here. You're going to kind of be my elites. So I'll have it so that you guys can get set up. And then we have to wait and see what they're going to do. Because ideally, we'll be trying to have... You're going to cease fire initially. I'll have it so I'll try and get some good blobs formed. And then I can start firing into them. So for right now, they're grouping up. Technically, if they waste the timer, that's not the worst thing for us either. But they're likely going to group up and then advance onto me. So they're not even advancing on me. Guys. If anything at all, though, this lures them out of the fucking city, so I may, just may, be able to just rush at their city with their current faction leader and just kill them. That's entirely possible. We'll have to see if that happens. Yeah, there we go. So, nothing happened here for right now, because they just never advanced on me. That's fine. Since we're on the defensive, I have no reason to advance on them. But we'll see now. If they don't put troops back into that city, I'm going to take Arthas and just walk straight up to it. And that might kill them off. It might. We'll have to see. Because, like, for right now, yeah, I don't see much in that city of theirs. I believe they pulled them all out to try and go after me. Because technically, again, the reason why I have to use the auto-resolve if they are like that is just... I have not been able to get... Because it's supposed to be... at least the giants, the abomination giant guys, they're supposed to actually be able to break gates down. It's supposed to be like just like really close to them, and I've just never fucking seen that. 3 dudes, like... you could just stay where you are. I'm gonna leave behind, like... Oh, you guys can actually merge together. I'll just leave behind one of the archers. Oh, I don't have enough movement. Damn it. Yeah, I don't have enough movement, so we gotta wait. God damn it. Okay. Well, hold off for there for right now. Let's back off here a little bit. I know we're gathering troops around here. You can kind of make your way over. Give me some reinforcements. We'll start. I'm trying to send some more reinforcements up to you guys, so I have more than just you two. You can grow here. Let's queue that up so I don't forget. And I love how quickly you guys grow after a different time. Because once we hit a critical mass point, you get so much. Scourge home. We can get Death Knights there. Beautiful. I want to get through here. But I don't want to have to fight you guys right now. So I'm going to keep trying to slowly make my way over. They have a lot less now around Shandaral. I do think for you guys here... Let's see. Oh, you're in the fucking way. Yeah, you guys are good. So they don't have a ton over there. So what I'm going to do is I'll try and walk my way through here. Hope you guys don't attack me. I'm trying to have you walk through there. You guys are recruiting here. We're getting some extra men now around here. Good. Okay, keep gathering those guys together. And then back over here. Yeah, we're just still continuing to gather these guys up here. Because I'm probably going to actually do a very similar thing like what I'm doing here with, if I can regicide these guys. With you guys around here. Because I know you're still healing up there. I do think let's fight this. Let's fight Shandaral. So I'll control you guys. We could almost try and have it so we lure them out of the city, but nah, I think it's fine. So let's get on in here. I'll have it so you guys can be commanded by the AI, technically. Yeah, it does include my own guy right now. Yeah, so let's get on in here. Let's reclaim Shandaral. And then after this, they won't have nearly as much. They have just 3 cities total. Two more after this. And we'll see. If I'm lucky, I may be able to just regicide them next turn. I'll have to see if they go back into the city. Otherwise, if they go back into their city, then I'll have to wait. But sort of plummet there. And then... this is going to be fun. I don't know if you guys have mages. Let's see. Let's get all of my siege equipment grouped up. Just got the 1 cav. You guys are all bodyguards, but I can try and get you guys inside. So let's do this. It's over here. One of you over here. And then try and bring you guys over here. All of you try. Go for this gate. Try and go there. Go here. Go here. Here, and then here. So start making your way forward with the units that I have. And then they have... Wait, do they have another reinforcing army? What the fuck? I thought they only had 1 reinforcing army. Huh. They had a little bit more than I thought. Okay. Should be okay, I think. Ideally, we just want to rush into the city and take it. Yeah, so far, not much damage. They have some arrow. They have some just basic archers. That's not that bad. So, start trying to make my way in here. Allies, you guys also have, you should have siege equipment too. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you got siege equipment as well here, so we kind of split their attention in half. So, we rush on in here, push on in. We should be able to get the city. So, you guys are getting up here onto the walls. I'll send a few more here. I'll send a few more over here. Because, yeah, you guys should make short work of the men they have up on the walls here. Yeah, these are just basic DRAKKARI spearmen, so those guys aren't going to do a ton. There we go. The Vrykul are down. Yeah, so get on in there. Start fighting the archers. Yeah, I'll send at least some reinforcements up here. But so far, you guys should do some good damage around here. Let's see, number-wise, 1 to zip so far, so... They're killing more of me than I am of them. Oh, I did forget to have you move. I'm not too surprised, like, the basic smaller units I have, they will take a lot of damage, like you've taken some good damage. But other than that, okay, now I'm starting to do some damage. Yeah, there we go, 2% on their end now. Because, like, this spot should not take long to clear you guys up here. 44. It's pretty even number-wise, honestly. Way more than I'd like it to be. Try and get up here. Try and help out. Oh, we got some tribesmen going straight for the Vrykul. Yeah, over here we're already starting to push on into these axe throwers. Get on in there. Yeah, because if you guys can take out these guys, that'll be 1 section of the wall under our control, and then we can try and get my archers in to try and help out. So I can probably move you guys up now, and maybe you'll be able to get some good shots. So if you guys kind of go over there, and my cav, get ready, because what I'd like to do is you guys just run on in, go take the city center as soon as we can break this gate. Yeah, 6 to 12. So we're starting to push ahead now. We just need to get through this section of the... Well, actually, those gates are actually going to break. I may not even need to go over this way with you guys. I had you guys going that way. Just, I don't actually need you to. So drop that. Drop that. Let's grab the last 3 guys here. Let's get you. Because I may just have enough space to just go straight through the gates here. And go straight for the city center. With you guys. So yeah, I'll regroup you right up here. And then we just have to wait. Gates are going to be down in... Oh, about now. Beautiful. Okay. So I'll try and have it so... yeah, so it's basically going to be like these 5 units. You're going to try and push on in here. And then try and go for this mounted warrior unit. What are you fighting? Oh, you're actually fighting some of these tiki warriors that came over here. Okay, I'll have it so that my... cav. Let's try and get rid of this guy first. Is this the only reinforced unit on this side? I think it literally is. So yeah, so I can kill this guy up quickly. Oh no, there's some more here. They've got some trappers here. Archers, you can try to shoot them, maybe. Let's see how we're doing so far. So far, okay, there we go. They've lost a third of their army now. That's off to a great start. So, a third of the army's dead. You guys... How about there? What are my Death Knights doing? Oh, Death Knights cleared that unit and just were like, yeah, we're done. Fucking course you guys are. I love this unit so much. Okay, let's get you guys down off the walls. Let's go try and help out over here. And then, if we can clear that gate section up, I can get my cav running in there at some point. I know you guys are still kind of fighting around here. I'll try and ignore that spot a little bit. Yeah, 48% are dead now. There we go. There goes one enemy general. Out of like 3. So yeah, Death Knights make your way over there. Still struggling around this spot. Although the Vrykul have done some pretty good damage here. They took a lot of damage themselves as well, though. But yeah, like 55% of the enemy army. Oh wow, is my allies seriously just push all the way to the city center? Fuck yeah, they did. Oh, that's why the game's lagging. Like, oh, why is the game lagging so much? It's because of these guys. Okay, we've broken through on my side. They've lost 73% of their army now at this point. So now, you guys are just finishing up. How is that Tiki Warrior still alive? Jesus. Yeah, so I'm now just having all of my inventory, literally everybody, start making my way towards the city center. Try and get over here to this cav unit specifically. Archers, I'm going to start getting you guys to push up to 2. So I can get you guys set up here. And hopefully you guys are done shooting with those mages. Because then the game should start trying to kind of clear up a little bit if you guys do. So there. And then right there. So go there. I got Death Knights and the Vrykul as well. You guys need to make your way up here too. So start pushing forward. Yeah, we lost about a third of my army. 80% of their army is dead now at this point in time. I don't know how the hell these Tiki warriors are still... Oh, no, it's a different unit. It's the Vrykul, DRAKKARI spearmen. So let's actually get you guys to back off a little. And then I can try and have it so we'll charge you. And then hopefully it will shadow you guys. Oh, they're already wavering. Yeah, get a charge in there. They'll break. That is... Yeah, there we go. Shadow those guys. Then let's get my cav in here. I'll try and get around the side here if I can possibly. Because they don't have much left. Like, we're starting to capture the city center. They've got a couple guys fighting over here. I'll try and have it so that I'm the one controlling the city center, and then I'll have it so everybody else will start trying to focus on killing things. Because just, at the moment, like, hey, we have it. We have it early enough, too, that we will actually capture the city as well. There we go. Okay, so Shandaral is now under my control. So even if I'm not able to regicide them fully next turn, I have another city under my control now. So we're closer to just killing them off that way. Scarlet Hold is still the one area that it's going to be a little bit harder to get to just because of that one rebel army. Hopefully I can get around them. I still have like no fleets right now, which is a bit of a problem. I desperately need to get some actual fleets so it's easier for me to like drop my troops off. So for right now though, Shandaral is back under my control, so execute you guys. And then, yeah, just let them have it. And then I did lose somebody in the other army, that's fine. But there we go. So we got the city back under our control, and then, good. So let's merge men together. Go. Okay, so you guys will be good for now. Merge together there. And then actually what I could do is... Yeah, let's do this. You want to fuck off? Yes. Okay, so you go in here. You can watch over this area because you've got the mages. And then I'll try and have it so that you... there's not a ton there. But I can try and have you be the one that makes your way down this way. And have you try and get over here, see if you can hit that. So you've got that. And then next turn we can try and see if they have nothing in Zimtorga, I can easily take that city. So for right now, that's good there. Kind of almost need to start getting you guys more into position. Yeah, it's 2 more turns until we really have to deal with everything around here. So just keep recruiting stuff for right now. We'll pass the turn along right now, though. Because at this point in time right now... Hi, Ulduar. I keep failing to take fucking Ulduar. Oh, I forgot to change Hearthgun's recruitment path. Yeah, So I'm going to actually have you guys join on in right now with my other army. So I'll actually have you guys turn around and I'm trying to turn you into a force. That's the Shandaral. I'll grab that. Why not? Annex settlement. No, I'm not annexing. We are conquering. But I keep making my way down this way. So we're almost here. Okay, you guys did back away. Now there's somebody on the bridge. Fuck, okay, I might should back off because you guys actually seem like you're trying to advance forward here a little bit. Don't matter. Don't matter. Fuck you. There we go. Just a little bit there, but not bad. And then is that just gonna regicide you guys? Damn it, they're still alive. How the fuck? They've got other family members somewhere around here. I don't know where, but somewhere. Okay, put that on the growth build policy. Because territory-wise, all they have left is you. So, honestly, I'm surprised. So now I'm hoping that just you can get over there to that one city. Sunwell, let's make sure we queue this up here. Military build policy. Yeah, because if you can just get over here and take these guys out, they've got to have their other family member somewhere down there, basically. Unless, no, here's the Frost King. Do I see anybody else? Yeah, I can do. If you fuck off. I could murder you and just leave. Kind of tempted to try that, actually. Oh, he's gonna run. He's gonna run like a bitch. Into night battle. So I would have to fight them all. But no, I can try and just murder him and then just run away. I think I honestly maybe just need just the champions to do that. Nah, fuck it, let's do this. So let's charge on in here. I might actively fight this, we'll have to see. But he might be the only unit I have to kill. We'll have to see. I should just take the army out just in case. Like, it prevents it from having to be a rebel anyways, so... Let's see, let's wait. Let's get rid of some of this fog here. There we go. Let's see. Death Knights grouped up. Abominations grouped up. I like this. I like this army. Okay. Up here and here. And then you guys kind of off to the side here. Okay, so start the battle. And then I'm going to tell you guys. He's right here. Beeline for that motherfucker. Beeline for him and just him. I'll have it so we'll use my Frost Worms and the Death Knights as more actual proper Hammer and Anvil cav. I'll try and get over here with the Frost Worms for now. And you guys try and shoot these units. Possible. Got some units coming on. Let's get move on up over here. Yeah, Frost Worms get around. Let's see, so slow it down. And they're trying to go for my Frost Worms, so let's back up because those are axe throwers. So half of you charge this poor fucker, half of you charge this guy. Because I just know how quickly you guys can die to axe throwers, so be careful with that. Get the Death Knights on in there. Let's see, this is a axe thrower here too. I'm trying to ignore you if I can. Because you guys should hopefully win that pretty quickly. 3 so far. Yeah, you guys are... No, just run away, just run away. Do not try and fight them, do not try and fight them. I'm going to try and peel one Death Knight off. Because otherwise I know for a fact you guys get your axe throwers near these units and they're just going to be deleted. We do not want that. 44. Starting to take some damage. Running around, guys. Try and get in melee with that unit if you can. Try and prevent them from throwing shit. Did you avoid taking damage? No, you didn't avoid taking damage. Damn it. Just the fucking axe, just to get out of there. Now that the Death Knight's in there. I was hoping that charging in would probably prevent some of the damage you guys are going to do. Let's get my Frostworms over here. I'll get you guys, line up over here, try and shoot into this spot. Let's see, 12 to 8. What are we doing? Where's the James? He's the only person I care about in this fight. I just want to make sure he dies. Yeah, why do my Death Knights fucking suck ass against other cav? It bugs the hell out of me. Okay, at least the Frostworms can do some good damage. Yeah, really quickly finish these guys up. Then we can start trying to actually like cycle charge into these people. Like they've got a bunch of Temple Guard and archers around here. I just need to win against these fucking axe throwers. Let's kind of adjust here again. Let's try and shoot into this other one now. Keep firing into him. Don't let him escape. You guys focus on this one. Frostworms, try and pull back. He's trying to shoot you. So pull back, pull back, pull back. Yeah, let's just get all of you guys over here. All of you over there. You're trying to shoot this unit if you can. Try and run away further from those axe throwers, though. Let's see, 15 to 26. Don't like how many casualties I've taken. Again, I hate how my mounted Death Knights suck ass. Like, I don't like how you guys do. Let's get over here with the Frostworms. Like, my dismounted Death Knights do amazingly, but not you guys. Enemy general's dead. Yeah! So the actual task of this fight is now complete. So hopefully, with him dead, and it's not like we captured him, they're just going to regicide. That's my hope. Because if he's just completely destroyed, then that'll be the DRAKKARI out of the way. Can you fuck off and leave my Frostworms alone? You keep killing so many of them because you're fucking axe throwers. I hate you. I just hate your cav. Like, even if I try and fully properly surround you, you still take forever to die, and it bugs the hell out of me. That my cav just suck. Like, they just straight up suck. Like, the Frostworms are already dead anyways. Just fucking throw them into this cav unit. Throw them in there. Okay, you guys try and charge over here again. My dismount... I love how my dismounted Death Knights do amazingly. Like, you guys don't give a shit. You're tanking so many... Like, how are you guys doing? Where are you guys? You're just chilling over here. Yeah, you're surrounded. You don't care. You don't care. You're doing great. It's just your mounted counterparts suck ass. Because, like, I want to try and properly like, actually get some hammer and anvil strikes. Or at least try and surround. Like, try and charge past these guys if we can. Okay, hit these axe throwers. I want to focus on their infantry, because I can deal with their infantry just fine with my cav. It's their cav that my Death Knights are just ass. Like, try and charge over here. Like, wow, you do that charge? Wow, you kill like 20, 30 guys instantly. Try and fight other cav units? Oh, no, we can't do that, sir. We can't. No, we don't know how. We don't know how to fight on horseback. We're just here for the aura farming. That's it. We're Death Knights. What do you expect us? We just want to be on mounts because it looks badass. That's it. It doesn't do anything for us. It doesn't make us stronger. It makes us weaker, actually. So you're an idiot to use us on mounts. But, hey, you do you, man. You do you. That's what it feels like with the Death Knights right now. Because I want to try and properly, like, get some actual, like... What I want to do is, like, oh, go over here. Get to the side, get behind them, so I can actually charge and break them. And then just bring in more light cav. Yeah, like, see, that is what we want with the Death Knights. They do a lot of damage when we can do that. And even when I try and do that with other cav units, it just never does anything. I love how my big dismounted ones are just doing... Oh, we don't care. We're just going to keep kicking ass. Like, I've taken out half their army so far. But, like, this army that's meant to be for Arthas is just getting its ass kicked. And it bugs me. It's like, try and get you guys all back out of here. It's just like, again, their cav just doesn't fucking die. Mine sucks. For some goddamn reason. Against other cav, Death Knights just suck. Get on in here. Yeah, we can start breaking these guys pretty easily. Focus on the Spearman first, because you can surround him a little more here. So, you know, shatter. He's not going to shatter. And pull back. Go back, go back, go back. I should probably also stop playing on fucking ×6. It doesn't help me. Yeah, because they lost a good chunk of units. I hate you. Leave me alone. You continuously keep chasing. There we go. They finally lost some units there. Yeah, there we go. That guy's running, so run them down. Please capture this fucker. No, he's not dead. Wow, did my Death Knight seriously survive over there in Wayne now? Yeah. See, look at this. You guys don't give a shit. You just kick ass and take names. Like you're supposed to. Okay, let's see. What else is left over here now on this side? This archer unit's almost dead. Try and surround them and finish them off. There we go. Let's see. 80% of their forces are dead. Let's see. Yeah, try and finish off these tribal hunters. Okay, now let's go back over here. Now, if we help this spot, where my Death Knights have already been doing really well, and we start charging the back line here, oh, we should do some amazing damage. I just can't have a ton of Death Knights, it basically feels like. If I have a bunch of, like, dismounted Death Knights, oh, they do wonderful. They hold on the ground amazingly. Only having, like, 1 or 2 mounted Death Knights seems to do well enough. Because, like, come on in here. Hi, Axe Throwers. Oh, wow, you instantly rout. See, that's what they're supposed to do. There we go. Let's see. Let's now go over here for this Temple Guard unit. Yeah, we're gonna kill this entire army, and hopefully this destroys the DRAKKARI. I'm hoping it does. That was a piss poor charge. Come on, back up. Back up. Another one. Come on. It's like the last unit that's left is just you. Everybody else is giving up. It's just this one. I think this guy's unbreakable too, isn't he? No. Doesn't say he's unbreakable. Just says he has a really good morale. It's taking forever to just kill him from cycle charging too. He's got 12 guys now. 10 guys. Almost there. There we go. And I wonder how many of my general's bodyguards died. But there, that's another Frost King. Unless they have one more down in the Scarlet area. Like, just look at that. The dismounted Death Knights did so much more damage than my mounted ones. The only people that did as well is just the mere champions. That's it. But no. Like, there we go. Hopefully, that kills them. Because then, with the DRAKKARI out of the way, just the Nerubians. The Nerubians, oh, technically also the Naga are up here too, but the Nerubians are the main force that control a good chunk of Northrend. Now, are they dead? And the hour for that, because I lost my main general. They are still fucking alive? Jesus. They gotta have somebody down here. Because... Captain. All captains. Captain. That's my guys. Captain. Yeah, just all captains. So, yeah. They've just gotta have somebody down here. Because this is the only territory that I know of that they have left. So that's got to be it. That's just got to be it. You guys have been so stubborn to kill. Everyone else has been getting pretty easy to take out. But the DRAKKARI, for some damn reason, just really, really want to take forever to die. Don't worry, Dark Horde. I'm coming for you guys. I just need to deal with these rebels around Silvermoon and everything like that. And then I can come for you guys. I also need to get rid of that rebel over there by Vandermeer. Like, I think when we finish up the ones up north, I'll come back down around here and take out those ones. Also, I did forget to switch this up. So you were supposed to stay here. Because now we don't need to send troops over there anymore. So those are like the only areas that we're really sending those over. So just double back. Double back there. Because you guys are not fully in position just yet. Next turn. Next turn I can do this. So we've got almost everything over here to start trying to see like how bad is it going to be to try and get rid of you guys. Beautiful. Okay, now... Is there a General's Bodyguard? There is. Yep. I was going to say, it's like, what else do you guys have? So that is it. So with us taking you out, we'll now be able to properly finish you guys off. And then I do just hate how much damage you guys do. Like, I want to get this army over to Arthas. That's the whole point. But get back up here. Oh, I also forgot to kind of retrain you guys. That's okay. So queue that stuff up there. Queue that stuff up over there. And then... Yeah, for right now... Yeah, there's another family member there. Yeah, you guys have a lot of crap. I'm very much just going to have to, like, clear you guys all out. Also, I probably should just now finally take Zul'Drak. I keep forgetting to do that. Because this here can easily take Zul'Drak. And then I'll exterminate the area. So Zul'Drak is now under my control. So now we'll start trying to convert. And then start building some stuff up. And I'll have it so that I'll have Kel'Thuzad stay around here a little bit. Just so I can try and build up some watchtowers around here. So start kind of building up some watchtowers around the area. Then once this is all lit up, I'll have you leave here. Because this area is actually completely isolated unless someone invades it navally. So I can have you just, yeah, leave here once that's done. So I'll give me some time to kind of build some stuff up around here. And then, how are these recruits doing? We've got more. Yeah, so I'll be able to start gathering these guys together. And I do feel like we're essentially going to be trying to have it so we can use those guys to try and help take out all these rebels once we take out the DRAKKARI. Because they only have one territory, right? DRAKKARI trolls. Militarily, they're still doing really well. But territory, yeah, they have just one. It's just the one city. Which we're probably going to be doing that fight next turn, myself. And then just, they will finally be dead. Then I'll have it so Arthas, I'm going to have him go to Icecrown Citadel for now. And I'm going to let him kind of retrain a little. And basically give me time to kind of clear up rebels. And then eventually we have the full-scale invasion going for the forces of the movements. But let's fight this ourselves. I want to minimize my casualties, so we can fight this ourselves. Try and have it so that way we finally get to finish them off. And I just want to make sure, yeah, we save some troops. Because I will be having to go get to war with the Nerubians soon. I will be able to still, like, at least try and take some time to try and at least kind of clear up some of these rebels. But I do need to be ready to, like, almost go to war with them almost immediately. But let's get on in here. Let's rip you guys up. So start the battle. Ladders. Ladders there. There. Siege tower. Ram. And see, that is a archer one. So actually, I'll have the siege tower here instead. So do that. Start making your way forward. They do have a ballista, which could do some damage. Let's see. This is a DRAKKARI warrior. I think I might get my archers to kind of move up here a little bit. You guys can try and fire into this spot a little. Yeah, you guys are taking some damage from those archers. Siege tower will get up there fine. Yeah, so like you guys try and get up there, take them out. Yeah, so the axe thrower is distracted. You struck your ram. Yeah, archers, get on up here, trying to provide some support. Okay, you guys get up here. As long as the siege tower is not burned, you guys should be fine. Get up on the walls as soon as you guys can. You'll shred these tribal hunters. Beautiful. Take those guys out. And then I've got a couple of extra guys here. Oh, are you guys going to try and go through the gates? Or did I break the gates? So let's try and get you guys here. These guys here. I'm gonna have you go try and help out this spot. Or actually, over here. I can use some more support over here against these spearmen. Because these champions are trying. Number-wise, they've lost 60% of their army already. Beautiful. Bodyguard's taking some damage there a little bit. Not a ton, but he's taking some damage. As the Death Knights are almost done up here. Did you throw more units up here? No, it's just the same ones. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, 70% of the forces are dead. Okay, he's starting to take a little bit more damage now. We need to get away from these towers. Yeah, Death Knights are done. Get down here and help out. You guys absolutely just destroyed that wall section. So get on here. I love, again, the dismounted Death Knights are so much fucking better. I love it. It is literally just my headcanon now that the Death Knights just, they lose their combat effectiveness on mounts just because they want to look cool. And that's it. That's the only fucking reason. That's the only reason. So yeah, you guys here are almost done. There. I'll grab you guys, look review up. Probably gonna have you start trying to push through. Yeah, this guy's almost dead. I can have you guys maybe try and push on in and help kill him a little faster. And then I will start making my way up towards the city center. I don't think we're going to need to capture it. I think my men can just... There's literally only 7% of their army left now. So they're almost dead. You guys have been the most stubborn fucking faction I've been trying to fight so far. Out of everybody, by far, the DRAKKARI were the most stubborn. I don't know if we're going to find anybody else that's as stubborn. He's now dead. There's the other Frost King now dead. And now we just have to have it, so yeah, finish off the rest of their bodyguard. There's a couple guys here and there. But for the most part, they should also start breaking now a bit more regularly now that all their guys are dead here. Let's pick you guys up. Infantry, just go on AI commands and just start running things down and try and kill them. Same with my cav. Like, there's not much left. We just need to get to the city center. And I think that's about it for you guys. I think we've got a couple guys here. A couple spearmen. But there we go. I'm going to be really happy about this now. Because now we've got the entirety of the eastern side of Northrend under our control. Now we can start having it so we're going to start pushing into the Nerovians. I do want to clear up the rebels, though. There's a lot of troll rebels. I'm probably just going to make it so we just kind of do like what we're doing right now around Silvermoon. Just spam out a ton of troops. And then just throw them at the enemy until those rebel armies are dead. Oh my god, you guys are taking... Again, it should not take this fucking long for you guys to kill a few units. What is with you guys? You suck ass. Get in here. Come on. Come on, the actual good Death Knights. You guys are only good as shock cav. Like, that's what it seems like in general. It's just your cav in this mod are only good as shock cav. Fighting 1v1 and against things, now you're just against blues. Like, it took forever for you guys to do any damage. Wow, look at that. I instantly come in here and you guys just destroy them. Are the attacks broken on Death Knight cav? Or just melee cav in general in this mod? Like, charges, you do amazingly. You do an insane amount of damage when you charge. But anything else, you just fucking suck. But there. Now they are guaranteed dead. They have no more territory. So there. That'll be the end of the DRAKKARI. Took fucking long enough. There we go. I wanted that goddamn confirmation. There. So now, we have eliminated one more of my enemies. So now what we're going to do is I will be trying to kind of consolidate a little bit. I will try and retrain my units when I can. And I just kind of want to clear up a lot of these rebels. So we can just try and be like, yeah, this guy here. Take like a couple extra units here. Like these 5, yeah. And then just come on up here. And you guys should be fine, ideally. With, sad as fuck. Never mind. I was gonna try and say, yeah, you guys can just auto-resolve through that. Oh no, you're all gonna die if I do that. So I'll have to... I have like a lot of guys up here though too, so like I'll gather all of them and get these guys to... I still have to get rid of some of the rebels around here anyways too. But I think for right now, let's kind of gather some of you guys together. We're gonna start getting ready to kind of clear up these rebels. There and there. Start off here, clear these guys up, start kind of clearing all these guys up. Gives me time to kind of build watchtowers around here. But Arthas, at least, as soon as I've got some basic troops around here to watch over the city, which I think I can get some stuff, yeah, on Gundrak. I'm going to have it so that Arthas, you're just going to walk back. You're going to walk back over to Icecrown Citadel. I will have you retrain, and once you were retrained, he is going to start pushing down into the Nerubian territory. That's what I have him do. So for right now, at least, it's just trying to have it so like everybody else, hey, your job, clear up these rebels. I will just keep recruiting more stuff around here because that's the easiest way for us to deal with these rebels, just grab a shit ton of stuff. Like, I've got quite a few units I can recruit now. Let's just make sure that we utilize them. So you guys here, get a couple more. Also make sure that I have maximum number of free upkeep units in each of these cities as well, just so we don't have to worry that much about public order. But let's do one more end turn, and then I think we'll be done for today, because now the DRAKKARI have finally been killed. Love to see that, yeah, now at this point in time, we've got a pretty good side. We've got half of Northrend, effectively, almost, under our control. Now we need to go for the other half, eliminate the forces of the Nerubians, speak of the devil, and then we'll have to go after also the forces of... oh, hi. You're actually taking the army, not the city. Just pull away. You don't need to fight them right now. And the Naga. We'll have to get rid of the Naga as well. Which I'm hoping... it's supposed to be effectively fighting, I think it was Illidan. Should allow me to maybe get access to his Warglaives, which would be hilarious if I could get that as an item for myself, while Arthas is already dual-wielding fucking Frostmourne, Ashbringer, and Lightbringer. I would just find that hilarious. But no, got some sieges. I'm going to make sure I queue this up before I forget. So queue that up there. But no, I think this is now a good place to be done for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Thoughts in general. As Rampant, I'll see you guys next time.